Hello students, today we are going to discuss exercise number 4 from the topic number 12, that is money. In our earlier videos we have already learned about the currency. So what is currency? The coins and the notes that we use to buy things from the market, they are called as the currency. In India the currency is rupee, right students? Also we have learned about addition and subtraction of money. Today we are going to see exercise number 4, which is based on word problems. Right students? So here you can see on the board I have written the first word problem from exercise number 4. I will read it out for you. So it is, I buy a toy car for rupees 79.50 paise. If I give a note of rupees 100 to the shopkeeper, how much money should I get back? So here the problem is given to us in words. We have to understand it and then start solving it. So maybe a boy, he says that I buy a car, a toy car for rupees 79.50 paise. And the money that I was having with me is a note of rupees 100. So I gave that note of rupees 100 to the shopkeeper, and now he is asking us how much money should I get back from that shopkeeper. So the amount which the boy gave to the shopkeeper is bigger than the amount or the price of the toy car. So what we are going to do? Yes, we are going to subtract. We are going to subtract the price of the toy car from the 100 rupee note. So the boy was having a 100 rupee note. So here you can see, when we are solving a word problem, since here rupee and paise both are involved, then we have to write it like this, a rupee sign and a paise sign. And now the boy was having 100 rupees. So it was 100 rupees, no paise. He was having 100 rupee note, and the cost of that toy car was rupees 79.50 paise. So we will subtract rupees 79.50 paise from rupees 100. So here you can see I write rupees 79.50 paise in the column of paise. So now let us subtract this. From 0, if I subtract 0, the answer is 0 itself. From 0, I cannot subtract 5. So I will have to borrow from the rupees. So here you can see, here also I have a 0 itself. So I will borrow from this place, but this is also having a 0. So I will borrow from this 1. So this 1 will get cancelled over here. Here we will have 0, and this becomes 10 here. Right? From this 10 I will borrow 1 over here. From this 10 I will borrow 1. So here it will be 9, and this will become 10. And from this 10 I will borrow 1 here. So this 10 will become 9, and this will become 10 here. Now from this 10 I can easily subtract 5, right? Yes. So when I subtract 5 from 10, the answer is 5. So the subtraction of paise gets completed over here. Now let us move on to the rupee column. So here you can see, here we have a 9. From 9, if I subtract 9, I get a 0 here. And from this 9, if I subtract 7, I will get the answer 2. So what is the amount that the boy is going to get back from the shopkeeper? It is rupees 20.50 paise. So the boy bought a toy car which is of rupees 79.50 paise, and he gave a 100 rupee note to the shopkeeper, and so the shopkeeper returned him rupees 20.50 paise. Now let us see example number 2 from exercise number 4. So here you can see the cost of a book is rupees 26, and the cost of a notebook is rupees 20.50 paise. How much money should I have to pay for these? So there is a boy who is going to buy a book and a notebook, right? The cost of the book is rupees 26, and the cost of the notebook is rupees 20.50 paise. So he is asking us how much money should I have to pay for these books. So he is asking all together how much both these books will cost. So students, we need to do here the addition to let the boy know how much money he has to pay to the shopkeeper. So here you can see, similarly as in the last sum, I have written the rupees column and the paise column. So let us write the cost of a book first. So the cost of a book is rupees 26. So I will, since it is rupees 26, I will write it in the column of rupees, and paise it is 0. The next is the cost of a notebook is rupees 20.50 paise. So the cost of the notebook is rupees 20 and paise also we have it, it is 50. So we have to tell this boy how much total money he should have to pay for both these books. So now let us do the addition. 0 plus 0 is 0. 0 plus 5 is 5. So the paise column is completed. Now let us move on to the rupees column. 6 plus 0 is 6. 2 plus 2 is 4. So the total money that the boy has to pay to the shopkeeper is rupees 46.50 paise. So when you are solving a word problem, it is very necessary that you write the final answer in words. So here you see, I will have to pay rupees 46.50 paise to the shopkeeper. So students, we have solved example number 1 and example number 2 on the board itself. Example number 3 and 4 you have to do it by yourself. Now I will be showing you exercise number 5 through your textbook itself. Students, here you can see this is exercise number 5 of the topic money. This is page number 111 from your textbook. So you can see here the picture. Here is a shop. So what is the question? It says that help the shopkeeper calculate the total amount. So this is a shop, and this shop is having various toys. So here you can see the car which costs rupees 210, a train costs rupees 450, the teddy bear costs rupees 155, the cost of the doll is rupees 245, the cost of this robot is rupees 525, and the cost of this cricket kit, which includes a bat and a ball, is rupees 300. So all these toys are there for sale in this toy shop. So there are some people who are coming to this toy shop to buy the things. So what we are expected to do? We have to help the shopkeeper to calculate the amount, right? So here you can see the first question. So a boy whose name is Mohit, he comes to the shop and he buys a train and a teddy bear. So now from this list we have to write the price or the cost of the train and the teddy bear in this column, and we have to make the calculation. So when he is buying a train and a teddy bear together, we have to add the cost of both the toys, right students? So here you see the cost of the train is rupees 450. So the train costs rupees 450. What is the cost of the teddy bear? Here you can see the teddy bear, it costs rupees 155. So 155. So now we are expected to find out the total of both these price. So let us do the addition over here. 0 plus 5 is 5 itself. 5 plus 5 is 10. So I write 0 here and I carry forward 1. Now 4 plus 1 is 5. 5 plus 1 is 6. So what is the total cost of both these toys? It is rupees 605. Right students? Similarly, you have to find the cost of other things which some other buyers buy from the shop. Here you can see Mr. Bhasin, he buys a car and a doll for her children, Mrs. Bhasin. Then we have Vinay who buys a robot and a cricket kit. And so what we are expected to do, we have to write the names of the toys. We have to write their costs, and we have to add and find out the total price, how much these people they pay to the shopkeeper. So both these you can do it on your own.